ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Psychosin Psychoanalysis right here on the Psychosin Project Show. Today, I'm going to be reviewing an album that's been out for a few months, but is by the one and only Jourgensen of Ministry. It is a new project, Surgical Meth Machine, with their debut album called Surgical Meth Machine. So, let's get into this. So, first of all, I'm going to say I am very well aware that this album has been out for a couple of months, but I've only just got round to listening to it myself, which is weird because I actually bought it about a week after its release. But anyway, what to say about this? Obviously, it's the new album from the mad genius, industrial metal genius that is Jourgensen. He of Ministry, 1,000 Homo DJs, and about 1 million other sort of projects, etc. Now, on this one, he's gone for an interesting sort of, how can I put it, back to the more aggressive Ministry metal style while having a bit of fun in there as well. On tracks such as I Don't Want To, he's got the one and only Bello Giafra from the Dead Kennedys, bit of a legend there, singing on that one, doing a bit of vocals on that. He even does a really sort of heavied up industrial metal cover of Devo's Gates of Steel, a very awesome cover. But what is interesting here is instead of going the well-trodden route for himself, which is just more scything industrial metal, as it were, he's decided to experiment a bit. I mean, the last, the first, tracks 9, 10 and 11 are pretty much dark industrial EBM, which he pulls off with fantastic aplomb, as it were. Really sort of getting the feel right and still wanting to make you dance, and yet it kind of fits the overarching feel of the album, a very sort of dark and angry but playful style album. Back on one of the tracks called Unlistenable, he even has a little pop at Metal Elitist, as it were, where basically they're sort of saying about how, the new Lamb of God album sucks, this sucks, that sucks, it's not true metal and all that. Even having a pop at his own band, Ministry, which recently he said he's going to do, he said basically it's time for a new Ministry album. So I don't know whether this is going to be a one-off, this Surgical Meth Machine album. I hope not, because all in all this is actually a really fucking superb album. It comes in at only 40 minutes long, 40 minutes 5 seconds to be exact, as I look over at my CD player to tell me the exact timing, and there's not one single bit of wasted space on here. It's good to see Jourgensen sort of letting his sense of humour shine through more than usual, while also spreading his sonic wings and the wings of what he is capable of as a musician. And then we come to the very last track that many of you will have already heard. I believe it was the second single from the album. And the only way I can describe I Am Invisible is what happens when you let a dark industrial metal genius like Jourgensen, when he decides to do what can be described as lounge music. This is kind of twisted lounge music for you dark souls out there, as it were. And my God, I sound so goth when I say that. But all in all, not one single bad track on this album. Another candidate for album of the year here by the one and only Jourgensen. Looking very forward to new Ministry, but also hope he continues with the playful edge that he has with Surgical Meth Machine. So 5 out of 5 from me. Brilliant album. Go check it out and make sure you pick it up. So there you go, that is my opinion on the debut Surgical Meth Machine album. As I said in the review, Jourgensen has mentioned that he's going to start working on a brand new Ministry album, but hopefully he won't abandon that album. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the review. I'll be back with another review tomorrow, and as always, feel free to like, share the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll try and keep up as usual with at least 3 reviews per week, and also feel free to become my Patreon and check out my Patreon, as always, at the bottom of this video, and in the description is the link. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.